y'all, if I'm 28 years old and I'm calling the girl little sis and she's like 18 going on 19, bro, somebody come fucking put the gun under my chin and blow the fucking trigger.
Oh, why? That's a crazy ass thing to just have a response for, bro.
Oh, what's up? Oh, what's up?
Yo, what up? It's Majay back here with another video. Today we're about to be watching a video by Fuck DH. The video is going to be on Brucedropemoff. Can't stop attention seeking. Man, oh my god, I just seen like a few clips. I don't know, because clippers lie a lot, so I guess they had like some type of shit planted on the top of the text saying something, mentioning, you know, your age, whatever. Bro, I thought them niggas was about to be cool again. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I seen some clips of them, you know, some shit being wholesome and, you know, stuff, but like I seen another clip right now. I guess he said they still haven't spoken 3 years. Even if like people think it's cool, like, you know, you still don't know what's going on behind the scenes. People will not go back on their word, at least, you know, for this, because, you know, YourRAGE gave him a lot of chances. But like, let's see what all the drama's about. Before we get into it, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you've been enjoying my reactions, or if you're new here, we'll be here to check the video out. Maybe I'll earn your subscription at the end. Let's get into it.
Brucedropemoff is a cornball now. I don't know if it was the blackballing or what, but he just seems like an attention-seeking robot. And I'm saying this as someone who has praised Bruce multiple times in the past. These days, negativity has consumed him, and the things he says honestly make him seem unstable. Bruce used to have this mask of authenticity, and he called out the industry, but it feels like it's crumbled, and he seems more washed than anything. Honestly, when I first watched the clips, I questioned if he was on drugs. Why are you putting predatory narratives on someone unprovoked? Bruce has been trying to sympathy bait off of the underdog role for a few years now, but in my opinion, he gotta move past it and grow up, because the behavior he's showing is just mad corny and honestly lame. We got some stuff to talk about today, twin. Comment for the algorithm. Before Bruce spoke on Yonna and Rage's friendship, I need you guys to keep in mind we live in an extremely parasocial reality. There's a lot of misogyny because women can't exist as friends when they're with men. They always have to be a love interest, or there's an attraction. In other words, people think that for a man to interact with a woman, there has to be ulterior.
I'm sorry, that's true. In this weird ass fucking world of streaming right now, everybody always thinks it's like, oh, they're together. Oh yeah, I ship them. Like, I think it's a problem when people start saying they ship, you know, there's certain people. I mean, I'm not talking about specifically them. I'm talking about specifically a lot of, like, you know, couple streamers that like aren't couple, they're just friends. I think Agent Cenat, YourRAGE and Cenat, a whole nother combination of people. You know, when you start like making content together, you know, the fan bases get together, the other people, like a certain part of the comments, just like, are they together? I wish they were together. They start grabbing that type of weird ass parasocial relationship, and it's just so weird. And I feel like this is just genuinely a friendship. And like, bro, I mean, I don't know, like, yeah, YourRAGE acts like a kid anyway, but like that's just how people act. People just can't act and have fun now. Like, Ben the Don takes on a different role, you know, with Yonna. He acts like a unk. He goes after Yonna's mom.
Your motives, and because of that, streamers have been trying to comment on and even trying to prevent the narratives from spreading. YourRAGE and Yonna are no different.
Like, you collab with a girl, you're shipped. If you collab with a boy, you're shipped. If I collab with a girl, I'm probably gonna get shipped with her. If I collab with a boy, I'm gonna get shipped with him. If it's somebody's grandma, basically we're together. So y'all tell me. Yeah, no, but I be seeing people in the comments, I'm starting a rumor. I think there are a lot of things that people have made weird. Like, I'm just now seeing, like, even with Rage, people are trying to make it weird. I'm like, no, that's very platonic. I've been wanting to stream with Rage for a minute, especially because he was the first streamer that actually gave me a first bigger streamer that gave me a chance to like come on his stream. And like, when I had like 200 viewers, he was the first streamer that gave me a chance, pretty much.
Yo. Any troll, I don't care if
See, it could just genuinely be like that, and niggas will just take this shit and just turn it into something else. I think, yeah, like, well, obviously these clippers, you know, turn this shit to what it is right now, just lying on shit, and, you know, kind of like, you know, engagement baiting, like couple baiting these fools, and it's just weird.
as a troll, I don't care if I know you in real life, any comments towards me and Yonna in any type of way, you're blocked and banned, gang. You're weird. You're a weirdo. Blocked and bro, I seen some shit on the Yo-Yo Gang. Blocked and banned. You're a weirdo. You're yo. Blocked and banned. You sick fuck!
I needed to show you guys both clips because I want y'all to understand both Yonna and Rage are not trying to be together. This is a platonic relationship, and the only reason they have to specify this is because they know they will be inevitably shipped together. And Rage in particular is clearly vehemently against it, especially because he's a 28-year-old man. That's why he said he's gonna block and ban people and called them sick fucks. As much as I've criticized Rage in the past, I honestly don't think Rage is a predator or a creep. And I think in this scenario, he's actually being surprisingly mature. He's clearly stating his boundaries and addresses Yonna as his sister to convey that. And I actually want to take a moment to commend the streamers who have been treating Yonna as the young person she is. She is a woman, but she's younger, and she's around grown folks who are, once again, thankfully treating her as such. There's an experience gap, in other words. That's what makes this weird to me, because despite those two explicitly stating that this is a platonic relationship, Bruce was immediately on dick.
Oh God, y'all, if I'm 28 years old and I'm calling a girl little sis and she's like 18 going on 19, bro, somebody come fucking put the gun under my chin and blow the fucking trigger. Oh my God, that shit is dead crazy, bro. Like, if you gotta look.
I'm not gonna lie, that's a crazy ass thing to just have a response for, bro. What are you talking about?
Sis your way into some pussy, gang. You are crazy. You're crazy, little sis. Gang, what are you talking about, little sis? You're trying to little sis your way into some pussy, bro? I would just say that. I'm gonna say the quiet part out loud. At 30, bro, you're supposed to just be straight up. You know what I'm saying? Fuck all the little sis, Hello Kitty shit, bro. You know, it worked.
Nigga, Bruce is already unhinged as it is. We already know that. But like, nigga, I didn't know he just said all of this. I didn't even like watch the full clip or what he said, because like I was just skimming by and like read the caption, and you know the caption lies. I gotta stop doing that. And get well informed. I'm glad I'm getting well informed right now, because like this nigga is just popping off saying some crazy shit. Like, man, he shouldn't have probably admitted to just being on drugs in his last little rants or whatever, or you know, admitted to all of it. I know it takes a lot to come off on that, but like, you know, situations like this when you know you're coming off the handle saying some shit and people are gonna think it's some perk rant or whatever. I don't know, whatever drug he took or whatever drug people saying he takes.
Now, before I cook Bruce, I just want to say, stop hugging the penis, gang. You swinging right now. How did your mind even go there? This is the first time I've heard of little sissing your way into some pussy. That is a predatory line of thinking. And you got that from reacting to Rage trying to express that even if there's an age gap between people, those relationships can still be appropriate. This tweet basically sums up my thoughts. And I'm not saying Bruce is a predator, but he says something weird enough, you just gotta ask, why is that even on your mind, gang? The whole thought process behind calling Yonna lil sis and presenting their relationship like that is to dispel the rumors. But Bruce is using the anti-rumor method.
Okay. Why does he keep putting this like clip, bro? It looks crazy. He's just staring at like the stance, like, you know, awkwardly Yonna was doing, but like, nigga, bro, it's still kind of like the clip is off guard. And I know a lot of clippers lied about this
as justification for the same rumor they're trying to dispel. Bruce sound lame as fuck. He's lame because that's a predatory narrative that he's putting on someone unprovoked. That's extremely immature and just a lame thing to do. I don't care if Bruce is scorned or whatever. It's just not acceptable. Rage is 28 years old and he's implying that he's trying to sleep with his underclassmen, basically. He's implying that he's trying to sleep with a shorty that's 9 years his junior. And Bruce sounds intoxicated. He literally sounds like he's on some laughing and giggling. But dog, Bruce is 25, recklessly spitting false narratives as someone minding his own business. That's hugging that nigga penis. And then he doubled down on his ignorance and completely avoided the crux of the criticism.
And banned.
Why is he block? He's not gonna block and ban me. Okay, if he blocks and ban me, it's true. If he blocks and ban me, it's true. It's D dot 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 dot. At this point, gang. No, you know what I noticed, bro, about getting clipped like this though? I'll just be the nigga to say what's on my mind, and if it gets clipped and posted everywhere just because I'm saying it, that must mean that everybody must feel the same way about it too. So like, why won't y'all niggas is dead pussy?
Bro, that's not it. bro, this nigga Bruce is just on one, bro. Like, that's not it, bro. That's not even the reason. People know it's gonna cause some type of beef, controversy, and some type of drama. People crave this type of shit, bro. People literally crave this type of drama, especially these clip pages. They want to make the max money. They post on Twitter, bro. They lie about shit as it is already. So like they're gonna literally be like posting this type of shit on there, literally lying on your teeth, but like they're not gonna be lying because you actually said this shit, bro. So like, nigga, you just filling in with more truths to just post around the fucking social media.
Niggas is dead pussy. Like what? I know I'm Bruce and all.
Does Bruce have a meat grinder brain or something? Because it's pretty obvious why people are pushing back against what he has to say. It's not because everyone feels the same as him, and it's definitely not just because people want to get on his head because they have a vendetta or whatever. Normal people don't automatically assume a man is trying to have sex with a woman just because they're friends. Normal people don't assume a man is little sissing his way into some pussy. Not only is it weird to assume men are engaging with women while having these ulterior motives, it's just very telling of where your mind is. I'm not accusing Bruce of anything, but I don't personally look at Rage and Yonna and think he must be trying to little sis his way into her pants.
The thing about it is, you see, these are the type of niggas that think shit is like this is like it's funny. These YRG niggas, SLG niggas, let me tell you something. I'm about to humble you niggas.
Yo.
You niggas are losers. Y'all community has never been fucking cool. YRG, you niggas are losers. You are losers.
And Bruce, it's not just the communities. You sound like an internet dweeb. Why are you talking into the mic and deflecting against the criticism? You said some immature stuff and you're contributing towards this predatory narrative. And what makes this crazy is that in the clip, Bruce has this screenshot up of him at this storage area, but the context is that this was a vlog, and during this vlog, Bruce was hanging out with a man named Mr. 33, aka Ian Connor. Ian Connor is a man who is literally known for his numerous allegations. And yes, these are just allegations, so you can say I'm tripping, but I wouldn't go for that personally.
Oh, you went out there and wasn't trying to fuck? Yeah, that's why I just said it. I said, yo, the bitch ain't trying to fuck. I'm out. She ain't got to.
Getting lectured on consent by Cardi is crazy. Even Ben the Don, someone who
Yo, bro, I didn't even know that clip existed, bro. That's a classic Cash Cardi days, bro. Nigga, if that nigga is telling him about something, man, and getting lectured on something, like, you know, consent, that's some crazy shit.
collabs with Yonna, and someone who is an older man himself had to step in and say people are tripping with these constant shipping narratives.
It's fun and it's wholesome and it's no weird shit, no off camera, no nothing. I don't know what the fuck nigga be saying. And the good thing is, majority of people don't say shit. I'm just addressing the 6-7 comments I'll randomly see, like, he's weird for doing, like, you're weird for even thinking every fucking interaction between a man and a woman has to somehow be sexual.
And I really like how he said not every relationship between a man and a woman has to be sexual. It really does. The only reason people think that way is because of misogyny. Having a balanced dynamic of friends can change your life. My homegirls changed my life, and that's a fact. And I don't know where to put this, but Jason said Bruce must be off the perks, and I just thought it was a little funny.
You're crazy, little sis.
Be back on the perks. Damn, bro.
He might not even be wrong, because like I said, Bruce was given intoxicated vibes. And low-key, Bruce seems like he kind of got self-esteem issues. I don't know why he'd be lashing out like this and saying dumb stuff. I don't think a secure person would be lashing out like this. That's just my theory. With that being said, men and women can be friends without there being ulterior motives. It doesn't mean y'all are smashing. It doesn't mean y'all need to be shipped. Grown people can be friends with younger people if the relationship is appropriate and respectable. Bruce is a
And especially when the older adult is literally, you know, trying to make this appropriate, and they don't need no fucking narratives on the fucking name, of somebody else talking about you're just trying to little sis your way to some like, I have never heard of that expression before. I think you just need to get checked on some weird shit for that. Cause like you made up a whole new term just to get your point across, saying little sissing yourself to some pussy, bro. Oh my gosh, bro. Like, people just really can't be friends nowadays, especially in the damn streaming culture, bro. Like, it really fucking sucks, bro. I really fucking think this nigga Bruce was just on one, bro. Hell, do I think that he was on the perk? I don't know. Nigga, only that nigga would know. But like I said, bro, all this shit is gonna get scattered across the internet with like more fucking type of thing. It's just gonna get this nigga like pushed away even more to the Adin Ross type of niggas. He was already like with them a lot, but like this type of drama is just never good in the damn streaming community. Probably good for people to react to, you know, good for like other people to have a discussion on, but like there's just no need to bring all that damn negativity to the damn side, bro. Especially when niggas is really on some you know, on some positive shit and really trying to like, you know, collab with people and not trying to like, you know, take over and, you know, have a thing for somebody like, you know, several years younger than them. Even if they're of legal age, but like it still feels weird. Like it still feels weird, bro. But like they literally have like a perfect friendship with them. Like it's like a little bro and little sis. But like I'm not talking about the little sis he's talking about. But nigga, this shit's overall weird. Let me know what you guys think of it in the comments, because I really think this whole situation is weird. Bruce need to calm his ass down, bro. I mean, I still be fucking with these niggas, but like it's just like they just need to calm the fuck down. But hey, if you guys want to go check out Fuck the Asians original video, it's gonna be in the comments. I mean, it's gonna be in the description actually, and I will literally be catching you guys in the next one. Don't forget to like and subscribe. We are on the road to 550.
He was the best guy around.
What about the people he murdered?
What murder?